Guys, hello and welcome back to my channel being Rocky. I hope everyone is having a safe and wonderful day. So it's about, let me check my phone, it's about 6 o'clock, 6:14. So I'm at Bank of America building here. Let me turn around, give you guys a good view of the road. See there, I'm at Bank of America. This is the building that's here. So I'm replumbing this building. I already did 2 floors. So today I want to take you guys along with me and see how I do a commercial building. I show you guys the way I do PEX. I show you guys we did PVC underground. Now I'm gonna show you guys I do waterline CPVC and big water lines. Oh, the sun is in my face. All right, I hope you guys can see me now. All right, so first thing I did, I got like 20 minutes. I shut the water down because there's still some people on the 2nd floor that's working, and they're going to be working until 7 o'clock. So I shut the water down, I put a valve on. So guys, let's go upstairs and I show you the valve. All right, so I run up the stairs. We're on the 3rd floor. As you can see, they're removing the commercial carpet and they're doing tile. So I'm actually going into the men's bathroom. Got a ladies over there. I brought some of my material up. So, and then my GoPro was giving me a little problems and I had a little bit of time. So I could show you guys how I cut and I put on this valve. So once I go downstairs now and I turn the water back on, the only way I'm shutting down is the 3rd floor. All right. So these is CPVC. As you can see, previously I had this connected to the copper because we only allow to work on a weekend when people are not around. So as you can see, I cut it out. Like I was saying before with PEX, I could have saved that adapter, but with CPVC I cannot save that adapter. I put on a 2-inch. This is a 2-inch ball valve. That's a 2-inch line. That's my feed line. That's 2-inch line. And then this is an 1.5-inch line. It's gonna go to the toilet. 1 inch goes to the urinal. And let's go up here. As you can see overhead, that's where my line is gonna be going, right there where that one is. Come that way. And then we're gonna go to the 2 urinal. Over there, I got 2 toilet over here. I got 2 toilet here, and then I got 3 toilet in the ladies. So I was happy to bring you guys along with me on the last phase of my work replumbing this building. I did the 1st floor, I did the 2nd floor, and now it's the 3rd floor, and I'm out of here. It's 3 weekend, guys, and it's about 6:30 now. So I'll give this a good 30 minutes. And on my valves, I love to use Sioux Chief. As you can see, this is an 1.5 inch that I'll be putting overhead, and this is a 2-inch Sioux Chief ball valve right here. As you can see, it's easier to work with them because, like I said, the least fitting is better for me. As you can see, it's threaded, and inside of it, it's CPVC. So there is no male adapter like the threaded valve. There's no male adapter. So straight in goes the pipe, out comes the pipe. So it's, instead of, normally if you thread it, it's 1, 2, 3, 4 joint on that valve. But now it's only 2, 1, 2. So you eliminate 2. And these are very, very good, and I love Sioux Chief. Never give me problem all the years I've been doing plumbing. So that's it. And I got my water, I got some tools here. As you can see on the CPVC, I'll show you on the next one once I'm doing it. I use clear cleaner and I use yellow PVC glue. Okay, PVC cement as they call it. and it's OD. And on my big fittings, I love to put a little bit, rough it up a little bit with the sandpaper. So as I go along, guys, I'm gonna show you. So I'm hoping I'm hoping for done at least the main bathroom tonight. I'll be back tomorrow and probably throw some pipe up for the ladies. All right, so guys, you're in the ceiling with me, and let me move this here. You'll see I'm cutting right there. See? There you have it. It's a 2-inch copper line. I can't get it out, so I gotta cut it up more and pull it out. Then I'll run one up and I'll tee it off. I'll do a 2-inch up there, I'll tee it off, and then go to 1.5 inches. All right, guys. So let me do this here first before, and let's cut this up, right? All right. So I'm gonna just use my Sawzall because I got it handy. I'm being lazy. That's that there. I got a piece. Let's fold it. Boom. So that's one, and that's two. Let's see if I can get them out here. There you go. So I got the trunk out. I'm gonna go back up there. And I'm gonna cut that 1.5 inches. And it's hard, but I'll show you guys once I'm gluing here with my 2-inch going up. All right. All right, guys. So I did some demo. I got a lot of the pipes out right there. We have 2-inch, an 1.5 inch copper, and 1 inch. And out here, I got my little circle saw set up. I got my measurement for my first run, 87 inches. So I'm gonna mark and cut this pipe, 87 inches. When I do water line this big, I like to have my little old circle saw here, you know, get a nice straight cut. Boom. So we're gonna do 87. Bam. That's 87. We're not gonna cover it, because if we cover it, it's not gonna open back. So we got a little circle saw set up here. Right? Boom. There are more there, right there. There we go. Right? Like I said, clean out the inside. Put a little ring there. Boom. And we're ready again. Here we go. Here we go. Grab my tape and let's go glue this piece of pipe in. Alright. Alright, guys, like I said, first thing we're gonna do a little sanding. Rough it up a little bit. Right? We're gonna do that on both sides. All right, so we're here. So we're gonna slip it this way. Easy. Move, easy. And then drop it down. And then we're gonna go straight up. There we go. And that's it. Now, see there? There we have it. And I got my valve off, just in case somebody go and turn the water on downstairs, no water comes out. So, like I said, let me put it there so you could see what I'm doing. Right there, right? So you see I sanded a little bit. Let me make sure the pipe don't look straight. Yeah, good. So, cleaner. Clean it real. You see, once you clean it, see that yellow? Look. See that? You want that off. right? Clean the inside here. I sand that before, and then we do our glue. Yellow glue, yellow glue inside. And then just for overpower it a little bit, make sure everywhere you put it in, quarter turn, bam, so the glue spreads around. And guys, there you have it. My valve is in, and I got my pipe. I don't know if you can see. Let's go up there. Let's see if our measurement is right. Bam. Let's see if our measurement is right where it's at. Uh-oh. Nah, there it is right there. There it is right there. All right, so I'm gonna glue a T on and bring one that way, one this way. All right. I just want to show you guys for a quick second. One of the fitting, that's all the excess dirt and little smoothness that comes out of the T. So I'm gonna go glue this up there, and on that side I'll take you guys up there. It's a 2-inch, and on this side it's an 1.5 inches. Let me just show you. So on this side I'll be using an 1.5 inch bushing to my 1.5 inch pipe. All right, so let me go up there, glue this in. I'll be right back with you guys. Okay guys, come along with me. Let's enter the women's bathroom, and we're gonna go up in here now. So what I'll do is I'll go up there. Here goes my valve. On each bathroom I'm putting a valve, so that if not me, if a different plumber comes and he want to work on a ladies bathroom, he don't have to shut the whole building down or the whole floor. It's all eliminating valves. Look how hard that word is for me to say. You know, so this valve is going to be controlling the lady side, and then I put one that controls 1.5 inches that controls the men's side. But first, before me to go up in there, I'm gonna put a light, and you guys gonna come and see how we put in a valve overhead. All right, let me grab my light. Can we see? Let's see right there. See, that's my T right there. Boom, right there. That's the T that I put on. See it right there. So now I'm gonna glue a piece of pipe. I already sanded. I'm gonna glue a piece of pipe in there. Let me put my camera so we could see. I already sanded this. So what I'm gonna do, I got my glue, my cleaner first. I already cleaned that side, but I'm still gonna give it some cleaner, you know. And after this, we could start doing our drops. Woo! I'm so happy. It's working out, you know. Sometimes it's harder than this. Woo! But it's easier today. So, as you can see, glue. And then what I'm gonna do is, I got gloves, you know. I got gloves, but I just didn't put on the gloves. Look at that, right? And then this time, I'm gonna put the pipe, the name downwards. Good. That's it right there. And I already sand this. So what I'm gonna do is, let me see what's good. That is off. See, that is off. So what I'll do is I'll clean, good, and then glue, ends first. Make sure you get it good and nice. And ball valve is better than the gate valve, because sometimes the gate valve trips and the water don't come on. And guys, I forget to tell you, the first thing before I start a commercial job I do is I shut the water off. Look at this. Let me move this there. See? Can you guys, can you see me? Look at this. Quarter turn, straight and nice. Bam. And in goes my valve. See that there? So this is the lady side. That's good. I'm gonna go work on that side now and try to finish that bathroom off. Now we got it on the run. All right, guys. And that's how we put in a 2-inch ball valve overhead, CPVC ball valve, Sioux Chief. All right, so that's our water line. All right, guys, before we get dark on me, I want to show you. See, this is where I drain the building off, because it's an older building. This used to be their drive-through, and all the way in the back there, that's where the shut-off is, because they never put it a shut-off. So we're gonna go all the way over there. As you can see, the drive-through is still active. I had to speed up there a little bit. So I'm gonna walk out here and see if we do everything right. So I'm gonna turn the water on so that the first and second floor can get, because the cleaning guy is gonna come and me and him cool. So I want to mess with him, right? So, oh, this thing hard for turn by. All right, here. You hear that? So we're gonna ease it. Hear all that? And guys, that's a 3-inch. So if I messed up there, whoo, ain't not nice. So that's actually the building, and if you watch right there, you could see the Bank of America sign. I'm just showing you the back of the building, guys. All right, so I did first and second floor. I'm on the third floor now. So let's go back in there and see if we turn the water on, if everything is working fine. I don't see no water coming there. All right, so it's a long walk back. So see you in the building. Guys, let's check out the second floor, mans. Boom, boom. This is all rehab. Let's see this here now. You getting water in the building back. Boom. It's gonna take a minute to get there. All right, let's go back up on the third floor. Back up on the third floor. Water is on. Our valve is holding. Now let's go up there, do some work. Let's see if we could put a little puzzle together. You guys want to go up there with me and see this stuff? All right, come on, let me put on my light and let's go. All right, guys, so you up here with me. You can see the valve right there. Boom. That's that side where my light is. Let me turn my light. I don't want it to be in our eyes, but we want us to see, right? Good. So I sand this. What you're gonna do is you're gonna do this, do some cleaning here, and glue. Once again, I'm gonna show you guys, I got 2 boxes of gloves. I got 2 boxes of gloves down there. So you're gonna make sure everything is good. Quarter turn, a little bit glue drip. So I'm gonna do a T here. That's gonna feed 2 toilet and 2 sink on the lady side. So I sand it out. Let me make sure. Yep. Nope. once you sand it, you could feel it. All right, I could actually feel it. See, clean, 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 clean it. Whew. Let's put this puzzle together. So we're gonna glue here, and we're gonna glue here. And then, guys, can you see this? We're gonna do this. Boom. That's it. All right. So we're gonna move this out the way, and then we got a next little piece here. We're gonna sand this out. And we're gonna clean it. All right. I want to show you guys. I'm gonna show you to the camera do what this cleaner does. See this, guys? Look at this. See, that's clean, this is unclean, and that's clean. No writing on the pipe. Let's do a little bit clean here, and then we're gonna glue this back in there now. We rolling, we rolling. All right, in this go. Boom, there we go, and we rolling. Let's move the camera so you guys could see now. So we got another T here, which I sand. Make sure I'm gonna clean it and clean this here, and this one is gonna go for the mop sink and the water fountain. All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this. We're gonna do some glue. I know you can't see me gluing it. Yay! So we're gonna do some glue here, and guys, we're gonna stick this in quarter turn. Boom. There you have it. See that one? Good. And then this one is gonna go back over there. Let me put this back. This one is gonna go back over there for the urinals. All right, so let's do this like that. Take him out, and oh, so this is 1.5 inches by 1 inch bushing. So I'm gonna put a bushing here for that one, and I'm gonna put a bushing here first. Let me do this one so I could actually get all 4 here, so I would remember this. So let's do a 1 inch bushing here, and glue, glue. So me attack too much here. Oh Lord, boy. But so that's it. And the reason why I use clear cleaner, your work looks more neat and presentable than if you use the purple primer. You know, see, you don't even see the clear cleaner. Look at this. So I got 1 T going that way. Sorry about the light, let me move the light. So we got 1 T going that way and 1 T going this way. We got our shut off valve. This is gonna do 2 toilet, 2 sink. That's gonna do 2 sink, a mop sink, and a water fountain. And that one going back that way, I just gotta glue that up, and that's gonna do my 2 urinal all the way in the corner. And guys, got it on a run. My main stuff today was getting the water back on, which I did. So the cleaning guy was just here. He was like, Rob, don't tell me. I was like, no, it's back on. He was like, all right. He was happy. Yeah, he offered me some water and stuff, but I got water. Got my water there. Look at me right there. Ah, nice buy. All right. So guys, I'm gonna go up there now, and I'll put a 90 there. As you can see, I'm cutting there, and I'm gonna do a drop here, and I'll show you guys once I stub this out. I do copper stub out, and again, Sioux Chief. Cannot go wrong with Sioux Chief. It's copper stub out. It's downstairs. I gotta walk all the way downstairs. Copper stub out with CPVC, so you have, instead of 2 joint, you only have 1 joint. All right. So let me get some work done. I gotta pack up. Let me see what time we get started. 6. It is, I swear to you, look guys, with all of that, it's 8:06. So in that I did 2 hours work. All right, so let me do some work and I'll get back with you guys. All right, let me see if I cut right. So guys, most of the time I try to cut 1 piece, so that when the drywall guy come, he don't have that much work. If you want to use it back, he can. Most of the time they don't. Got him. Put that, sorry. See that? No, these are my lav. Hot and cold. Hot and cold, sorry. Hot and cold. Right there. So, and as you can see, that's in the bathroom. So that's it. I'm gonna just cut these out, pull them up, and drop 1 3/4 right there. Come down. I'm gonna come with 1 inch and drop a 3/4 down, so it supplies 2. All right, and then I'm gonna go from there. Bam! Start knocking this out. Ah, got it, got it, got it. So guys, this is what's called a hammer rester, and this is a 1/2 inch hammer rester, and it's Sioux Chief, so it's a male. I did a female. Brass to CPVC. Tighten this down. Yeah, right. And I use a little bit of pipe dope or pipe thread, and I normally place them. I'll show you up there. See, I got a T right there, so I'll put this, glue a piece of pipe, and I'll stick this right in there once I get up, so it takes off the vibrations or the shock of the water line when you flush the urinal. When you flush the urinal, that little pop, it don't. So I normally place them. For this bathroom, I'll probably be using 1, 2, 3 of it. All right, so I already got that cut out. I'm gonna put this in, glue it in, piece of pipe, and then rock and roll. All right guys, we gotta go all the way up there. So come on, let's go. So we're up on the 3rd floor back again. Let me walk you through what we did for the weekend. All right. Ooh, that was a good climbing. So Ruben and this guy came. Bam. They were here this morning, I think with me, like 9:30, and they did this whole hallway there. Look at that, awesome. One long run all the way over there. See? They stopped and they took lunch. It was like, boom, they left about an hour ago. Alright? So then, as you know, I didn't know that there was a sink in here, and they do some cooking and stuff in here. Where's the light? Right here. Boom. So I had to hook this sink up so that I could get water tomorrow. This is the only kitchen, I think, on the 3rd floor and the 2nd floor. I didn't do no kitchen on the 2nd floor. So we backing back out. Right, ladies' bathroom. Let me show you something. My line is up there. I'll show you. Let's go over here. As you can see, bam, there's one valve there and another valve right here. They want to do some sink all the way by the elevator, so I put a valve right there, so when they're ready, or whoever, they don't have to shut no water down. That valve is gonna go all the way there, and that's gonna supply them with their cold water. All right, so we're in the ladies' bathroom back again, guys. So I cut this hole, see that hole, and I went through that hole so that I don't have to cut the rest. See, I already got my angle stops on. Boom. Already got my angle stops on, and got all my line, guys, overhead. And as I said, you see, here we go. My hammer rest is nice and tight. And then here we go on the other one. Boom. Angle stop already on, ready for the toilet. And back out, back out, back out. Turn around. And this is my double sink right here. Everything is under there. I'll take you to the men's bathroom and show you guys what I did. So I found that, I put it there so nobody goes in. All right, and this is the mop sink, janitorial closet, or I gotta do that sink. As you can see, all my pipe already hot and cold, hot and cold. Everything overhead, guys. Nice, nice and neat, nice strap. And so if you don't have hammer rester, that's a made up hammer rester. I did a half and then a 3/4, 12 inches sticking up to the top. That's a hammer rester. It works as a perfect as a hammer rester. So you don't have to buy the hammer resters. They're very expensive. If you want and your pipe is knocking and shaking in your house, you could make that. I oversized it. I did a 3/4, but you could do a 1/2 inch if you like. If you got 1/2 inch line, you put a T, a cap, and that's a hammer rester you made. So guys, as you can see, I cut this wall, and I got, like, again, I made that hammer rester as I told you just now. That's a 1/2 inch. And then I got 3/4. So when you're doing line, by code, you could have your last 2 drops as a 1/2 inch drops. If you have 3 drop, you got to do 3/4 and then a 1/2 inch drop. All right, and that's in the back there. That's my hot line, as I'm gonna show you. See, it goes to 3/4 right there. So 2 drops, 1/2 inch, guys. And it's Sunday. Let me show you. Let me show you guys. It's Sunday, 6:51. It just changed. Same thing here. And as you can see, I did on my coal line as 3/4. I have 1/2 inch for my toilet, and then I went up to 1 inch of pipe, just to have the flow of the water, because I have 1, 2, 3 drops, and I only have 2 on my 3/4 hot line. So, and there you go, guys. See, I made another hammer rester. You could put as much as you want. You could put them on each and every fixture if you want. It doesn't matter, you know, and it helps you a lot. The CPVC pipe tends to vibrate a lot. So, and as you can see, boom, up there, I got another valve control this side of the men's bathroom, and there goes another valve right there. 3/4 valve controls that. So that's my hot line. That's my hot line over there. I don't know if you can see it. Let me put this. That's my hot line. So over on the other side, I put another 3/4 valve. So if they want water to the front whenever they're doing their renovations, they don't have to shut the building down. They already have 2 eliminate valve to eliminate whatever they are doing. And guys, let me just show you something. As I said, it's Sunday. Boom, check this out. See that? That valve is open. Look. That 2-inch valve is open. Look, boom. So there is water. I got water. So let me just show you. That's open. All my angle stops are on. But the guy that's doing the floor, Ruben, he said, Rock, please don't put the water on this side of the bathroom. So I got the ladies' bathroom have water, but it is pressurized. This is pressurized because all my angle stops are on. If you can see, let me take you under there. See, those are my angle stops. I did not put no excursioners yet because they got to do a lot of repair on the drywall, and then I'll do my excursions. But guys, that's my main valve. Water is on. Check this out. No leaks. Bam. Dude, check that out. I did the 3rd floor on a weekend. Friday, I worked yesterday. I got here a little late yesterday. I got here about 11. I left at 4. I got here today at 9 and I'm leaving at 7, and I did this building, the 3rd floor. Sorry, I did the 3rd floor. Let me shut this off. Boom, I did the 3rd floor, guys. And guess, let me shut these lights off. Boom, do not waste electricity. Turn around. Boom, guys, guess how many feet of pipe I used up here. If you could give me a correct guess. I did 2-inch pipe, I did 1.5-inch pipe, I did 2-inch pipe, I did 1.5-inch pipe, I did 1/2-inch pipe, and right, 1/2-inch pipe, and I did 3/4-inch pipe. I did 1 inch. So guys, guess how many pipe I did this whole building. Sorry again, this whole 3rd floor. And as you can see, the water is on everywhere. My valve is open, my water is on. Bam. And now the wifey, guess what? The wifey buying tamari for me today. So she said she feel like eating tamari, so I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna get a nice tamari with a nice cup of soda. Lash that up, and that's it. And I'm done. Building is done. 3rd floor. Bam, guys. Love, peace and love. One love, always. You know? Let's go back out here. That's my last little bag. Gotta pack that up. And that's it. Time to head home. Oh, got my water. Let's cheers, guys. Let's cheers. All right. So, set my hat. Open my water. Right hand. Boom. To all those who are celebrating your birthday, happy birthday. To those who are celebrating your anniversary, happy anniversary. And to those who are celebrating life, cheers. It's a good swig. All right, so guys, once again, from the bottom of my heart, love you guys. Thanks for the support, always. All right, so see you on the next one. It was a pleasure taking you guys along with me, showing you guys what I do. We did the house. Now this is a commercial building, and I'm showing you how to work with CPVC. Like I said, remember I told you, let me just show you something. Brand new pack of gloves. If you're gonna do CPVC, I advise you get glove. All right, even though I'm good, I still got some on your hands. So if you're doing CPVC, get gloves, get a nice cutter, and remember, even though sometimes you do a 1/2 inch pipe, clean your fitting. It's more secure and you rest better. All right guys, so once again, I'm gonna end this video here. Thank you guys from the bottom of our heart for the love and the support that you're showing us on our YouTube channel Being Rocky and our Facebook page Being Rocky and Family. Guys, you want to learn a little bit, give me a holler. If I could walk you through a problem that you've been having with your plumbing pipe, I'll humbly assist. All right, don't be scared to message me. You got something, a question to ask me. Drop the comments. If you see I did something wrong, I'm open to comments that I'll try to better myself also. Once again guys, thanks for the love and the support. I can't stop saying that. Thanks for the love and the support. All right, and if you haven't, please like and subscribe.